Hi everybody, this is the second video of my firecracker collection. Start out with these two Thunder Bombs. They're Tigerhead brand. They're probably not the best crackers out there. They're UN. It just label looks cheaply made, but couldn't beat the price. They were free. I have this one here. These are not the best crackers. I think this was given to me when I did a trade with somebody. They just threw this in extra. And I've never tried these crackers, but I'm sure they're probably not the best. These are the big Thunder Bombs. These are okay crackers. They're not nothing to write home about, but they're not bad shooters. And I have two more from Big, certified black label, titanium crackers. These are pretty good crackers. They're better than their Thunder Bombs. Pretty good shooters. And world class crackers. This brick here, I don't know if they are still making the class crackers or not. I don't really get world class product anymore. But I don't know. I haven't seen them for a while. So we have this Atomic UN brick. It's an earlier UN, I think. Looks like it's been around for a while. But Mobster. These are pretty decent crackers, like from what I understand, videos I've watched. I don't go to Shelton's. I rarely. I got these as part of a collection I purchased a number of years ago. The Black Avenger. Heard these are pretty decent. Along with the Vikings. Some of these Shelton firecrackers are hit and miss, so some are good, some are not so good. I have this one here. Alien Star Bombs. Now these are good crackers. I believe these are the good ones. They have the colored pearls in them, kind of like the Vixens. And I have the Beast Cracker, Great Grizzly. These are actually pretty good crackers. A couple packs that I tried, and I've seen some videos, and they all seem to be pretty solid for modern crackers. Okay, this one here is a little bit older, DOT. This is a Flying Fairy brand. These are actually pretty darn good crackers. I had a few loose packs that I tried, and for a modern cracker, I mean they're pretty good. Maybe they're not going to be like the Class 5 Black Cat by no means, but these are pretty decent. They have the Hail Bomb. These are pretty good crackers. And the Big Bomb. These are also decent crackers. This Zebra. It's a nice looking brick. These can be hit and miss. There's some crackers, some zebras that were horrible, and then there's other ones that were fantastic. But you don't know what you get until you try them, and I'm not going to break this thing open to try them. Flying Dragon. Everybody's seen the Flying Dragons. These are decent, pretty solid shooters. I found that they have a relatively consistent fuse. Not bad. And the Uzis. These are okay crackers. DOT. These are Super Blast. Beautiful back wrap. I love the roses. You know, here's a bootlegger, and this isn't a half brick. It's not a full brick. I don't know what you classify this as. Maybe like a quarter brick? Like 40-50s? I don't know. But this is the way it got it. This is the way it came. Then wrapped up like that from China. So, and then I have a couple Thunderbomb 4012s. They have the bomb logos. Nice little bricks. This brick right here, this is a Class 6 label. When I got this brick, I got a really good deal on it because we thought it was a Class 6 because of the label. But if I was to open this up and take this label off of here, you would see the Black Cat back wrap. It was stuck on the back of this label. So this label was actually on a different brick at one time. And maybe the label got ripped up or lost, so they figured they just put a nicer label on there and you know, deal it. But when I rewrapped this thing, you know, I seen that. I was like, I gotta check the crackers. So I carefully slid a couple packs out of each end. Obviously put them back. These are definitely Class 5 crackers. You know, and by putting the Class 6 label on there, they kind of diminished the value because, you know, Class 5s are more desirable. Class 5s are a much better cracker than the Class 6 Black Cats. Still a beautiful brick. I'm going to hang on to it. And then this is a Class 5 with the classic Black Cat back wrap. But this is my half brick collection, and pretty soon I'm going to get a video of my full bricks. But thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think.